Adventures of a lifetime, indeed. Absolutely love that conversation. But for now, though, it's time to do something a little bit more interesting because a competition is waiting for all of us. We're out in the kitchen here, about to make some winners and give you every reason to do so. Let's talk about that right now because the festive season is, of course, underway and Golden Cloud and Beacon are back with another exciting competition. So 5 lucky viewers are going to be standing a chance to get paired with a professional chef and compete for the grand prize valued at 50,000 Rand. Now, to get you inspired and set the standard for this year and all these entry bakes, we have our first professional. We've got Chef Tando in the building. She's here in the kitchen to give us a masterclass on how to make the perfect Christmas shaker cookies. Tando, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. We've got a whole professional, eh?
Listen.
The bar's been set.
It's been set, and I'm very excited for this competition because, like, who gets to cook with professional chefs on a daily?
How cool is that? And not just that, but there's also huge prize money. Come on.
I'm also like, can I win?
Can I get involved?
Can I get involved in the final prize?
So listen, I think Mzansi is obviously going to be paying attention to this because they want to know exactly what's going to stand them, set them apart from everybody else and give them that best opportunity to get that cash prize and be one of those lucky 5.
Make it look beautiful.
So give us all the information that you can. Dole back on us. And how are you starting with this one?
I will. Okay, so we've got some sugar and butter here.
Okay.
And we're just going to cream this.
All right.
There we go. Step 1.
As seems to be the first step for many bakers.
Yes.
I'm starting to learn things here in the kitchen. I realize this is quite a standard feature when it comes to your bakes.
And it's a crucial step, actually.
Yeah.
Because it affects the outcome of your bake so much.
Okay. In what way? Like
the texture. Ah. So creaming always helps with making like a fluffier, like a more beautiful crumb.
Okay. All right. Top 1 already in the bag.
In the bag.
I like
there
that.
we go.
Okay.
And then I'm going to gradually add our eggs.
Okay. So now we're adding the wet ingredients.
There we go. And our vanilla essence.
While I have you here, is there a reason why we do this process of like dry first, then wet ingredients? Why don't we not just chuck it all in and mix it up?
That just makes life difficult. Also, it helps in terms of aerating the batter. So if you need to aerate your dough or aerate your batter, if you add everything at once, nothing's going to aerate. You're just going to have like a lump of dough and then just bake crumbs.
Okay.
You know?
Well, that absolutely makes sense.
There we go.
And especially when it comes to things like bakes, texture is important.
Is important, exactly.
How you bite into it, the aeration and everything is such a pivotal role in that final product. So I think from the start you need to pay attention and we're doing exactly that. All right, we're already on to the next steps. What's happening next?
Flour in your bowl, about 2 cups.
All right.
Some salt.
All right.
To make the flavors sing.
Okay. While you're busy with that, of course, I've noticed that you're using Golden Cloud's cake wheat flour, and I want to talk about that because Golden Cloud's cake wheat flour is a baking all-rounder. It's known for delivering the softest bakes. It will help you get those Christmas cakes perfectly baked this festive season and obviously just entertain and blow the minds of all the guests that you're going to be serving it to. And if you're paying attention to this as well, it's going to probably be the best you've ever made. Ever.
Correct.
Hands down, full stop.
Yes.
So you're getting that all mixed together? It's
all mixed together,
nicely,
and then once it's mixed out, you're going to roll it out into your dough.
All right.
And this is like a very crucial step.
Okay.
So you're going to take your dough, roll it out nice and flat, I'd say about 2 millimeters.
All right.
And then cut 3 Christmas trees.
3 Christmas trees. Okay.
There we go.
Pay attention.
And then place them in the fridge.
All right.
To slightly set. So when you place them in the fridge, it helps hold that shape.
Okay.
Yes, and then once it bakes, it holds that shape better instead of just spreading out and just,
nice.
You know how cookies bake. Exactly.
Through. Pay attention, Mzansi.
There we go.
Okay, so that's going in the baking tray now. And it was about 2 centimeters thick, roughly.
There we go. And then we'll have one. We'll cut a circle, and this will be the part of our shaker cookie.
Ah, okay.
There we go. And then
so you literally just plunked a hole in that one.
Yes. There we go.
Make
and
sure
just try to be careful
together.
as well because they do break.
And then the third one, does it get a hole as well?
Yes.
All right, so 2 get the hole, 1 doesn't. I'm very curious to see what's actually going to be happening right now.
There we go. And then you'll place these in the fridge to set a little bit for about 10 minutes and then bake them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. You don't want them too golden, but just nicely baked. And then what you're going to do for me is crush the sparkles.
Ooh, okay. So sparkles go in the package right now. I'm going to crush those. How many are going in here?
As much as you want, really.
Do I open them out of their individual packets as well?
Yes, please. And try, like, use the same colors.
Okay.
I'd always say. And you want to use clear sparkles or clear sweets because it helps with creating that clear glass effect.
Oh, so you're kind of technically creating a transparent window.
You see.
I get you now. It's starting to make sense. Okay, so once I got all the sweets in here, I crush that up. What's going to essentially become of all these crushed up sweets? Is that what essentially then goes in the hole?
In the hole, yes.
Wow, we're making our own windows.
Literally.
What? Out of sweets? That's insane. Okay, all right. Fast forward through that step. That makes sense to me completely. Once it comes out of the oven once again, the window gets malted. What does that look like? This over here?
What you have right there, and
that
then...
is so cool.
Here we go.
See this?
So it's nice and clear.
Oh, awesome is that? Literally looks like a window through a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Stacked all three of them together.
Correct.
All right, and then what's our final step?
The final step, so you've got some royal icing there, and you're going to stick the 3 layers together. So you're going to start with the first...
It's almost like glue.
Yes. Royal icing is like pastry glue.
Okay, so I'll just do the edges nice and easy.
There we go.
Obviously, for the sake of time, I'll fast forward into the future because we'll end up looking like a 3-stacked Christmas tree, which kind of would look something like, let's see, like that, and another one over there. Let's just pretend I glued that all together. And then, boom, 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 fast forward into the even more distant future.
And then we've got some shakers in there.
That is so cool. It is so cool. They're literally inside.
Yeah.
Oh, I absolutely love it, Tando. You have blown us away. Clearly, there's a reason why you are the professional. The bar's been set. And for you, Mzansi, don't forget, if you are passionate about baking and believe you have what it takes to compete in this ultimate baking challenge, it's time to get those entries in, because you could be one of 5 finalists competing on Expresso for the grand prize of 50,000 Rand, and that's all in cash. Now, the winning contestant and chef duo will be crowned live on Expresso. Now, your entries are open. They are open from today, right? It's go time. So to enter, Bake with Golden Cloud and Beacon, snap a picture and share your bake using the hashtag Golden Baker Search 2022 and tell us why you should be a finalist. Simple as that. Now, the WhatsApp entries can go to the number 0638142300 and stay tuned over the next few days to get more tips and tricks on how to make your entry bake stand out from the rest, just like this professional has done over here. Well played.